Oh, what was that? Hey guys, and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. We have made it down the elevator. Took a nice little gentle ride, as if. Down to the abyss. I have no idea where we're at. So, what happens from here? Your guess is as good as mine. Unless you've already played it, then you know. Oh, I hate when they do that.
Come this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
So we're in the prison. We fell into a prison. That is lovely and wonderful. Well, we might have just goofed. Well, as long as we can slide by, I guess. What just happened? What just happened? Oh boy. My eyes ain't gonna adjust. Oh boy. Oh. What are you? Is it just a grunt? You gonna disappear? Oh, he's not gonna disappear. He's just gonna linger. Oh, it's R1 to lean. This is horrible. It is pitch black down here. I have a limited amount of resources. It's well, he came from that way, so we'll go this way.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Take a tinder box. Take another tinder box. Well, first things first. How much? Oh, we got about half of our oil. Is. Shut up! Stop! Just enough with the hollering. Just no yelling. Is that oil? That's sweet oil. I don't like this. Really don't like this. I really don't like this. The block is very corroded.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Down there. I can tell you, they're not nice horrors, I'll tell you that. First I'm gonna look, make sure. Anybody out there? Alright, we're good. Oh boy, this is horrible. Like, you can barely see, there's obviously a grunt walking around somewhere. There's that guy, who's probably not even still alive. I hear him. I hear him. Oh God, there's roaches crawling on me. Oh, I see him. Whew.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
What?
Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Hole's too narrow. What if I use this? So I have to have another tool. I can't just use the chipper. I have to have something else to widen the hole to make my escape. So now I know where I got to come out at. Alright, now where is he? Where is he? Okay, that was a... Okay, so I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Oh boy. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Don't come in here, please. Don't come in here. I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go. Like, I'm stuck. This is a mistake. She clenched her fist, shielding the woven pouch filled with sage, and prayed. The men urged them to alight from the carriage and forced them through the castle gates. This is so difficult. Whew. So not only do I have to watch how much darkness I take in, I have to watch for this grunt that's walking around. I have to watch my oil intake. I have to find this something, and then I have to remember where this hole is that I can escape from. It's like a maze in an old prison ward. It's just there's this one guy that's screaming. He just adds to the atmosphere. Like, they do really good with adding to like the atmosphere and adding to the horror. It's not just jump scares. I mean, they're there, but there's a whole lot of. What was that? Something just blue just flashed in my screen. But it's just the whole atmosphere of the game is creepy. It's well done. Very well done game. That all would be awesome. Okay. Hammer and chipper. Oh, what was that? Uh-oh. What was that? I didn't even like wait to see if anything was going to come out after me. I just ran. Stop. Just stop. close this. Oh boy. What was the point of this? Okay, so I did all that to refill my lantern, which for once was actually almost full. Oh well. Ooh, I don't like this. I've been meaning to talk more in this episode. It's just like everything has just been like so... Gosh. Everything is happening in this episode and it's just like really creepy, and I'm trying to like focus on not dying and... Hey! Well, we escaped from prison. Well, he unraveled the cloth protecting the orb. Alexander reached out, picked it up, and held it against the light. Covered, he said. Keep it covered at all times. Yeah, so I've been meaning to talk more. It's just the atmosphere is just all right, so it would fork. All right, we'll go right. Right is always right. How's everything moving? Okay, so right leads to an exit. So which way does left lead? Probably to death. I'm probably gonna die. It's gonna be... Oh, no, just a dead end. So right is right. Throw that up there. Never mind. It's just mice. Just never mind the big noise you're hearing. It's nothing. Some more corridors. Another maze. At least we have our old hammer and chipper now. What was that? Picked the wrong time, put my lantern up. What is that? Is that someone trying to break out of something? What was that? Something is knocking through something. I've got to find more stuff. Okay, he should... I think he was going the other way, so he should disappear. He didn't see us, so that's good. Yeah, he didn't see us. But he followed us in. Because he was coming out of the hole we just came out of. It won't budge. Oh, it's in excellent condition. That's fantastic. It's been down here for who knows how long, but it's in excellent condition. Oh, the kitchen. Yeah, I could use a snack. Nothing bad ever happens in the kitchen. In fact, that's my favorite place. We got one tinderbox left. Hello, kitchen.
Second of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
I thought we'd have been through this. Okay, we're almost full. But the last few episodes, I've been really like saving my oil pretty well, I think. There's a laudanum. That's awesome. Yeah, I should have saw that coming. Well, apparently this guy looked him some pork. Well, I just caused myself some health damage, and it was just because I decided, hey, I'm gonna touch this acid vat. Well, I just wanted to touch it. I just wanted to observe it. I didn't mean like, hey man, look, get you a spoonful of this acid and just put it in your mouth and drink it or eat it. Kitchen is that way. We've done established that. Storage is that way. That, hey, I could find some items I need. Then again, you know, he's there, so we could find some other way to get.
Safe. Well, it's for his own good.
What did I just do? Did I do something wrong? What was the red?
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following
So it's
the
pretty.
winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Skulking about. So
Soon be ready. Let there be enough time.
oh, I thought there was one chasing me. Apparently there's one in that room or something. Oh! Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Place to hide, place to hide, place to hide, place to hide. Why did I look in there? I knew that was in there. I was just like, oh, I wonder what he looks like. Now I probably have to avoid 2 of them. That's what I get for being curious. Oh, hey, I wonder what this monster looks like. Horrible. It looks horrible, Lee. Like, why did you think it looked like anything else? He wasn't going to look cool. He wasn't going to look like, oh, you know, I want to hang out with this guy. No, he was going to break through the door and chase you. Like, why did you look? Actually, he might not even get out of the door. I didn't even take that into consideration. He could very well just be locked in there. Oh, no, he got out. He definitely got out. Oh, hey, you know what I got for my trouble? An oil and a tinderbox. Was it worth it? Not to me. I'll save that. I'm going to save that health for... You never know when I'm going to take some hits and escape. I'll just use it then. Oh, boy. He escaped because I was a doofus. As usual, the storage is a dark, miserable place. You think I'd have enough of storage rooms? Is there any place to hide in here? A glass jar. What do I need a glass jar for? Oh, the acid! Really? I need the glass jar for the acid. I could use the acid and I could break a lock with it. That's what it's for. I've been crouching, I think, this whole episode. Like... You know, I usually start the episode like, I'm gonna be brave this episode. And you know what? Nothing's gonna scare me. But you know what? That went out the window. Like, once we went down the elevator. Because this whole place has been horrifying. Straight up horrifying. I do have, I think, 2 extra oils. No, just 1 extra oil. So, we're gonna wait to use that. And again, I want to conserve as much as I can. And shut the door behind me. That way they have to bust in. It gives me time to hide or make a plan. I heard that. Yeah, he's breaking through the door. And that's why I did it. Still there? I can't tell. Is he still there? Okay, I think he's gone. I saw that. I saw that. He gave up pretty quick. Alright, now I just gotta remember what the acid goes on. Okay, so it severely weakened it. Oh, what if I got this? No, open! Ooh! He was coming. The stupid door opened and closed on me. What's this?
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Oh, great.
There is an antidote, of course.
Oh, come on.
Be bothering with it today. Come this way instead. We're almost there.
Oh, great. Do I have to figure out an antidote? Am I going to die? Well, no going that way. Broken pipe is blocking the line, however, it got somewhat damaged by the impact. Impact of what? Okay. I guess you just have to keep pulling it down, I guess? I don't know. I guess it'd be a good time to fill up the old oil jar. Huh? Hey! Well, that lowered. Why isn't the other one lower? I guess I gotta go in this here control room to figure it out. The red taint burst from the walls as they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Oh, stop! Ugh! Way to scare yourself there, Lee. Okay. So there's a pipe. There's a pipe we're going to need for something. I know it. I don't know what that does. I think it's one of those things where you got to read something somewhere. Like, I don't know. Okay, there's a lot to this. A lot to this. Okay, apparently there's going to be something somewhere, but some information. Oh, hey, we got a wooden crank. But anyway, I'm going to end that episode here. So we made some progress. So we got out of the prisons. We're in the Cistern. I don't know how much longer we got. It looks like we're close to escaping. Could be wrong, but interesting to see where this goes. This episode's been really creepy for me. Again, sorry I hadn't been talking much as I would like this episode. I've just been like really focusing on everything that was going on. It's just, there was so many like oh, there's another one. There was so many like grunts like just skulking around, and it was just, like I said, really creepy episode, really creepy one. So I'll continue on this one with the next episode, and I'm really looking forward to finishing, because I think after this I'm going to try Soma, which also is pretty scary. I downloaded that the other day. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, you could always click the annotations for more. I'm going to do a complete series of this, and of course you could hit the subscribe button for different videos I've done if you like what you saw. So this is Lita, and you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.